Hey, what color are Justin's cleats?
Light blue.
Light blue. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Okay.
He's got new ones for him. The other ones were basically falling apart.
All right. Light blue. Whew. It's a little bit chilly. I got Eric running towards me. At least I'll know him. Some of these kids put on their Under Armour gear. Oh, Eric's playing striker. Huh? Well.
Too early in the morning, man. Yeah. You never know what's in the car.
Well, that is my child, Eric, in front of me. It's getting broad. All right, back to Chinaza, and
I'm here.
Got Ablini, Zach over. Oh, that's a hard one. Looks like Ryan to Zach. Zach over to Ablini. Ablini looking down the line, tries to go around into Chinaza. Oh, Eric, I don't think he can get there. And Ablini is there. That is Eli Chinaza. Ablini. Oh, it's okay. And you got Eric stepping in and tripping that kid. And that's Eli. Eli looks and he sees a through ball. That, I believe, is Leandro. And Leandro is passing to Eric. Eric back to Eli. Eli, tried for the corner. Okay. Now their defense is taking it up. And over there, that must be Eli. And then we got Ryan. Ryan threw to Eric, someone on his back, protected the ball. And Eric's chasing after that, along with Leandro, I believe. And Leandro overthrew ball to, very close. Eli almost got that in the net. Wow, that corner looks very far away, and I can't tell who's taking it. Cross. Header, nice Zach. Great goal from Zach, which was a nice corner from who looks like Giancarlo on? I think that's Giancarlo. Yeah, I think that's Giancarlo. Or is that? Yeah, as Giancarlo did that corner. Good job. Nice setup. So, yeah, Giancarlo on the far side, then Eli, Leandro, then Eric. Eric bites. Then we got Peyton behind. Chinaza. Far side looks to be Vinny. And then on the near side is Blaney. In the middle we got Ryan and Zach. And of course in net we got Isaiah. And not sure what the time frame or what's taking a while. Oh, they're doing subs. They are playing, I believe, the U16 district team at the moment. And it is cold. Alright, and got our guys moving up. A little bit of pressure from Giancarlo. And Vinny stepping in, gets possession over to Eli. Eli back. Ryan back to Isaiah. Isaiah looking and across to Ablini. Ablini, Eric's wide. Ablini playing it safe, resetting with Zach over to Peyton. Peyton's having a look, seeing who's available, and we got Peyton down the side into Leandro. Leandro over to Chinaza, to Giancarlo. Giancarlo tries to cross it. Vinny was there. And now we got Ryan and Giancarlo over to Zach. Zach coming this way. Over to Eric Bites. Eric looking, crossing over for a header that was Leandro. If I'm taking a while, it's because I'm processing which one of those alpaca haircuts is Giancarlo, Leandro. Victor is not currently on, but I can't tell any of them from this distance. Other than their cleats. That's all right. And pressure from Leandro and far side. Can't see what's happening. They have possession. And they're passing. And they got some pressure from Giancarlo. And they get repossessed. Giancarlo with some pressure again. Down the side must be Vinny with pressure. They're not getting very far. That's Eric who sped in there. And over to Chinaza. Nice Chinaza. Ball handles around that kid, pushes him over. And we got a mess of teenagers over there. And Ablini keeping that guy away. And Chinaza stepping in. Over to Zach. Zach. Over to Ryan. Ryan. Checking out his options there, slowing the game, and back to Isaiah. Isaiah come over to Ablini. Ablini, Eric's calling. Ablini's going through, over to Eric. Eric's speeding there, protects the ball, and is tried to get it off of that kid, and I guess it worked. So it is a corner kick. Nice job, Eric, keeping possession, and it will be a corner. It seems so far away. And corner, cross, and someone, nice job. That was Zach coming in with a ball to the foot. Goalie caught it, but it was great contact in my opinion, my very ignorant, unknowledgeable opinion. Intercepted by Eli and Eric. Eric moving away. Eric, does he have a left? Didn't have a good spot, and can recover Ablini. Eli with a foot there. Ablini over to Eric, through that kid's foot. Eli, Eric's got it now. Over to Ablini. Ablini, nice. He gets a shot off on net at a very awkward angle. Goalie gets it. Down to, and that's, who's got it? That looks like Eli. Nice shot, Eli, into the net. Nice work, boys. And he got that from Leandro. Okay. Right. Okay, that's Ryan over there with the light blue. And are we making any changes? No. Oh. Other team is making some changes. Our team is staying warm over there. I thought it was minus 10 in here, but I can't see my breath, so I guess it must be above freezing. And there we are. Eric's pressuring. Eric does get a foot there. Nice. Gets it over to Eli. Eli, nice. Oh, goalie got it. Oh, yeah, he didn't quite get it. And now Leandro buried it into the net. It was a nice play. Eric to Eli. Eli with a great shot. Leandro finishing it off. Score is now 2-0 for WU. And there we go. Popped up in the wall. Oh, man, it's pretty fast. And Zach headers it to the side of Isaiah, who passes it to Ryan. Ryan up to Chinaza. Ryan over in the middle. That is Peyton. Peyton's trying to get it to Eli. And Eli's getting back. And now we got Ryan, Eli. Ablini. Someone's messaging me. Is my sound off? Eric from Ablini. I guess I could zoom out. Ablini. Oh, now he's got 3. That seems like a lot of people all at once. I'm checking to make it is not muted. All right. It's a drop ball or on the grounding. Ryan was there. Now Peyton's taking it. Peyton is kicking it, trying to get it through to Leandro. Doesn't make it. And that was Peyton. And now we got Pink Boots, that must have been Giancarlo. Vinny speeding down the ball, applying some pressure, and Black kicks it out. And we got Leandro. Leandro over to Eli. Eli looking, turning, back to Ablini. Ablini sees Eric, who calls, oh, darn. Eric was protecting the ball, but yeah, at least, I guess the other kid touched it. Into Leandro. Leandro. Eric is not. Okay, now we got Eli. Eli is foot handling, holding hands with that other boy. They keep leaving him open. Eric with a lefter. Oh, nice foot. That was great, and that was Peyton's foot. Chinaza, nice shot right under the bar, but goalie gets a hand on it. So, and defense, Eric gets a foot there. Pass, Ablini's stepping up and in, gets the ball for Eli. Eli is weighing his options and sends it over to Ryan. Someone is speeding to Ryan. That kid's faster than, well, Ryan released. And Zach, Eli, Eric is down the line. This oh. That was funny. Eli and Peyton Ablini. Ablini sees Eric. Eric kick with some curve to it. Eli spinning around, ball at his feet. Eric's foot gets in there. And Ablini, nice Ablini. And he's got Eric and Eli, passes to Eli. Eli's weighing his options. Looked like he was going to pass it, but over to Ablini. Peyton's there, doesn't make it there. Chinaza's stepping forward. He gets possession for our team. Ablini over to Chinaza. Chinaza back, resetting to Ryan. Ryan through to Peyton. Peyton sprinting. And we got Peyton, more Peyton, and that's not Peyton. That was Giancarlo. Oh, Eric tries to get there. Back to Eli. Eli with a shot, and oh, very close, not in.
Is the dress warm enough, Megan?
I just said, did you dress warm enough? All right, what's going on here? Goalie ball. Goalie. On the ground for a goal kick. And other teams doing some subs. Our team looks like we're about to do some subs. And then I'm going to have to learn everyone's name who's coming in. Defender and... wait a second. Did we do a sub? That's Justin. Look at me. Justin. Okay. He's got light blue cleats. And that's how I know it's Justin. And Chinaza to Eli, back to Chinaza. He's running through. Eli with some pressure. Eric's trying to get back to get it, and Black has it heading this direction. And Alzo's oh God! And it hits that. All right, that was Isaiah who came out of the net. Obviously, Zach up to Leandro, who is running and protecting the ball with his arm. Eric's giving him someone. He's also got Eli. We are playing the ball. He's crossing it over to Justin. And there's Chinaza and Black Ball. And they still have possession. And Ablini, the other kids kind of got it, but I think Ablini's got that situation taken care of. Zach now looking, passing it off to Eric, back to Zach. Zach running down. Eric is going and giving him an option, and Zach's taking it in the middle. And Justin's there, Zach's still there, and he's going to be on the ground. Zach's taking it off to Eric. Eric is over to Leandro. Leandro's going. Ooh, just a good try. And we got some subs. Oh, good Lord. Okay, Chinaza and Ablini are going off. That I can see. Oh, it's Victor going on. Oh, Leandro's going off. That's Wyatt. Oh, pink cleats. Is that Lucas? Oh, and Luis. Yep, I got them all. So, goalie. And that's Wyatt. Wyatt back ends up with Black possession. Is that Nick? When did Nick get here? Black pops it up and over. Zach's heads it to Justin. Justin looking and controls it over to Nick. Okay, so we got Wyatt up to, that must be Nick. Nick's looking, and it goes to Luis. Luis, shot with his left. Goalie gets that. And Nick, it's going to be our ball. Throw in, and Luis is giving it to, is Eli still on? If he is, that's Eli. Yeah, it must be Eli. Eli with the lefter, and it goes in. I've lost track. I think it is 3-0. I believe it's 3-0. And it's black ball after the goal. It's 3-0 back. Luis is giving him some pressure over there, and he's always applying pressure, which is good in my opinion. And now that's Wyatt to Vinny. Vinny must be Nick, running it way on the far side. And black ball, Eli, Nick, Luis. Eric's, oh, shot, oh, scoops in. That was from Eli. And so our score is now 4-0. And Eric with some pressure. Eli coming in. We got Lucas here. Lucas, oh, comes up with that kid. Zach's foot. Black ball. Wyatt was there, and I better zoom in and down towards Isaiah. Isaiah looking over to, that must be Victor. Victor over to Justin. Justin sees Eric. The ball doesn't quite make it to Eric. And Eli in the middle. Luis chasing after that ball. Over Nick is on that side, and that must be Vinny. And we have Vinny and Nick and Vinny down the side. Hopping like a deer over that kid's foot, and Nick with a left shot and does not go in. The score is, it's either 4 or 5-0.
Terry, what's the score? Is it 4 or 5?
5-0. Okay. For us. So now we have a goal kick. And I gotta figure out, oh yeah, that's why. Oh, it's going out, and Eric will probably, nope, Lucas is gonna throw that in. Lucas throw in over to Eli. Eli, and, oh, Eli foot handling over to Eric. Eric looking back to Justin there, and it bounces off Black. Nick, and cold. I am cold, and Victor is running it through, and over to Nick, who is crossing. Nice cross. Eric, what? Oh! Yeah, that was kind of interesting. It almost looked like Eric was the one catching the ball, but it was not him. Nice header from Eric, followed by foot. Lucas with some pressure, getting in that kid's way, and Zach's coming in. Justin over to Nick. Nice ball. Nick back to Vinny to Justin. Justin checks his shoulder, sees Eli. Eli's taking it towards the net. Over to presumably Eric, who cannot get there in time. And now we're doing a sub. Now Eric Bites is going off. Who is coming on? Okay, Peyton. And that must be Giancarlo. Yeah, so it looks like Gar is trying Giancarlo on left because he was on the right striker before. And but I said he came in, and then him. It must have been Peyton. Yeah, it's Peyton. And Luis and Nick's over there. It's Peyton. Or that was Wyatt. Now that's Peyton. Peyton shot and goalie. Giancarlo kick, and Zach's foot over to Giancarlo. Giancarlo looking, sees Lucas, through ball for, Lucas. It's a good thought. He could not get there. Black cannot get there. It'll be thrown in by, it looks like, Justin. Okay, Justin throw in to, that's Peyton, and Luis is there Peyton's got the ball. Pops out, and Giancarlo now has the ball. Carlo looking for something off to Lucas. Lucas crosses it, sees Luis, goes through Luis and Justin, and it's going to be on the ground. I don't know who he's calling. I think it's Justin. My hands are cold. And it's fine. And over to, looks like Vinny. Vinny over to Nick, back to Vinny. Vinny looking to Wyatt. Vinny. Victor. Back to Isaiah. Over, going to Giancarlo. Turns, Lucas runs, and Wyatt sees Lucas. Lucas coming in, left, back to Giancarlo taking it in, and he's trying, and he gets it to Luis's foot. Luis is trying to turn, passes to Justin. Luis is popping it around, and miraculously still has it. Oh, he had a good shot. And Black is doing a sub. It looks like Ablini is on deck for us. Maybe. Oh. And here we go on the ground. He is kicking it, and it's going out. Vinny's running it out. Ablini comes in. Vinny is out. Did we get an extra person? It looks like Lucas is he going to throw the ball in? I guess maybe they switch spots. Lucas way over there goes and throws it to Victor. Over to Lucas, and he back to Victor back to Isaiah over to Zach. Oh. That was just a miscommunication between Giancarlo and Ablini. Throw in, and ball in the air. Who's getting it? Justin's foot got it, and Zach to Victor. Thinking about it, goes to Isaiah to reset. Isaiah looks and sees Giancarlo. Giancarlo's brings it down. Ablini is running through, and Ablini is running, and Giancarlo's supporting. He gets it, and handling the ball to Ablini to Wyatt. Oh. And we're all running back. And Victor is there, and Lucas comes from behind. Good job, Lucas. He very much harassed that kid until he gave up the ball. And Victor up to, is that Peyton? Yeah, I think that's Peyton. Peyton through to Luis. Oh yeah, gets a foot on it. Does not go in. Nothing for our team. We are playing the U16 district team for Waterloo. There is no U16 OPDL. And far side, it's Peyton. And what should we doing? Black throw-in. Black looks a little bit despondent. Throw-in. And that was Wyatt. Now Peyton has it. He's looking. He sees Giancarlo. And he's passing it to Justin, slows the ball back. No, I thought he was passing it to Peyton. He passes it to Wyatt. Wyatt turns back to Victor. Victor, and we got Wyatt to Zach. Zach looking that way, he says to Victor. Victor over to Lucas. Lucas, Nick over to Justin, Wyatt, Victor. Victor through, doesn't get through, and Victor's chasing it. Black ball. Bellini's hightailing it back, and we got Peyton up to Nick's, got someone on his back. Nick back over to Justin. Justin's resetting to Isaiah. Isaiah thinking up to Wyatt, to Lucas, gets a toe on it, over to Nick. Nick through, got Luis, gets there, kicks it off of Black. Black still keeps it in. Black passes to their goalie. And now we got Nick running after it, and it goes out, and it is going to be black ball. We got someone on deck over there. It looks like Orion. And who's going off? Oh, it must be Zach that went off. And we got Ryan in. And black ball over there. And crossing a Bellini. Oh, yeah, he's letting it play through. It's technically should have blown that because it hit the wire, but I mean, this is a friendly. And we got Luis trying to pressure, and Lucas is coming back. Nice. Stops that play. The guy just doesn't blow by him. That's good. And Nick, and he slows it down there. You got Justin running after it. Now Lucas is hightailing it back. And we also have Bellini who headers it. Black's got it in the corner. That was Giancarlo. Justin is there. Oh, the guy crosses. Isaiah catches. Now Isaiah has got the ball. Slowing it down. Everyone's resetting, and he gives it over to, that must be Victor. You can tell Victor because you would never know if he has, does he even have socks on? Yeah. Okay. Nick up to, who's that? Oh, that's Luis. And now we got Peyton. Peyton's running it in. Nice shot. Goes above the net. All right. Oh, it's going to be a corner kick, and it's Nick who's taking it. Sorry if the camera's crooked. I'm holding it with one hand, and I don't want to tripod. All right, Nick. And we got, it's up in the air. Goalie hits it with his hands. Lucas. It's going in Bellini's direction, but it's closer to Black. Black through ball, Victor, and Wyatt. Wyatt over to Victor. Victor running it through the middle. Looks and sees Giancarlo. And still running on that side. And over to Nick. Nick crosses, and it goes out. And we got Black subbing. Black is now subbed. Chickadee over to Lucas area. Lucas and other kid Wyatt's foot. And that was Ryan, and now we got that kid falling over Lucas. I can't tell, I think that was Ryan to Peyton. Peyton down the line, and I can't tell if that, oh, that looks unpleasant. He did fall hard onto his side, but all right, so it'll be a drop ball given to Black. And okay, Peyton looking, still looking, and crossing over to Lucas, and Ryan was there. Now they're sprinting back. We got Victor covering, Ryan, Victor, Ryan, Victor, ball handles, leg stays in, takes down the other kid, and Lucas up through Peyton, crosses Giancarlo. Oh shoot, I hope I've had them in the screen. I stopped paying attention. Giancarlo. Looked like he was going in for a shot, but Wyatt and we got Chinaza and someone else on deck. I think it's Leandro. And Nick over, Luis, Peyton, Nick, Lucas. Oh, Lucas, Wyatt, foots it. Oh. And we got Ryan with his nice job, Ryan. That was fantastic. Without even taking out the other kid. That's good work there. And we got, that's Leandro in for Luis and Chinaza. Ryan. And Wyatt went off, I think. Okay. Yes. Okay, we got a corner kick. I'm sorry. I got to just warm my hand up for a second. All right. Corner. Oh, that was a good corner right to the goalie. Maybe not. Maybe that's not a good corner. I don't know. Isaiah pops it up. Leandro. You're welcome, Kevin. Leandro. And, Giancarlo. And over to Justin. Ooh, that looked good. It did not go in. Oh my God, it looks like a wind tunnel over there. Should have videoed that. All right, black ball through, and our team, right, Giancarlo. Leandro's there. Justin. Blini, Chinaza over to Justin to Peyton, around that kid, and crossing, and there's Chinaza running back, pops it up. And there's Victor. Ryan. Ryan to Victor, back to Ryan. Oh. Ryan's dropping. There's a lot of the other team. Okay, he did call it. I wasn't sure what was going to happen there. Score is 5-0. 5-0 for us. It's going to be on the ground. It looks like he's signaling whatever a signal for a direct kick is. And they're making a wall. We got that looks not bad, but did not go in too high. We are almost coming up to halftime. Another minute or two. Well, give me a break. Well, I just melded their names together. I'm sure it's an error that it's not so bad. Okay, Justin's got it. Giancarlo. Peyton. Justin. And some passing from the other team, and that was Nick and Lucas to Nick. Nick still has it, running the line, coming in a little bit, encounters some opposition, and Justin is looking at that guy, and that's Leandro over there. And we got that kid there with the ball who's on the black team, and Victor. Chinaza. Peyton. Leandro shoots. Goalie gets it. Leandro's foot. Nick spins a little bit. Oh God. Shoots it to that guy's head. Ball handling by Nick. Black gets it. And Shinaza's foot interferes, but they still get it to their other player. And he's doing a through ball. Ryan's running. And so is Lucas. Lucas's foot keeps it in. Ryan kicks it up, and Peyton's there to receive it, turns, somehow keeps the ball, and he's running. He sees Giancarlo. Through ball to Giancarlo, who gets it and keeps possession so far. The other team, kind of kicks it out. And corner, looks like Nick's taking it. I guess I can zoom out. Wow. Oh, great. Nick in goalie's hand, and over to Ablini. Chinaza back to Isaiah, and he kicks it up, and it hits the wire. We don't worry about it because nobody cares about the wire. Justin tries to get it to Ablini. It goes out. And here we go. Ball coming in this direction to that kid, Ablini. And Victor over to Isaiah. Over to Ryan, over to Isaiah, over to Victor looking, over to Ablini. Ablini is taking his space at the ice, Giancarlo, and Ablini still on it. It's going to be our ball. Is a throw. It's a throw-in to Chinaza. Peyton passes to Ryan, who pops it up to Leandro. through, ball. Giancarlo sprinting after that. Gets there. Got one kid who put it out, so it will be Giancarlo's throw in. Giancarlo is throwing in to Peyton, who turns and sees Shinaza. And black ball. And past Ryan, got Lucas and Victor. Ablini. And dive by Isaiah. Isaiah over to Giancarlo. Giancarlo is taking his space through Leandro, and Peyton. Black ball, looking, and Justin's there. Chinaza strips that kid. Justin's foot and through. It's Leandro back. Oh, Giancarlo taking it in, and he's getting some support there from Chinaza. Cross, and Nick's going to run after that ball to keep it in. Round and back, and still has it, and over to, no, it's somehow out, and it's halftime, and you can look at the ceiling.
That's what they say. It is still early, I guess. Hey, how are you? Just talking about your... It's always that's the best one.
I mean, it's a nice friendly, so there's not much.
No, exactly. Today is pretty...
I'm feeling pretty good about my names, knowing my names.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. It's always a tough one.
Well, I think I'm good now.
No, the best was when it was in Indiana when you called Lusangu.
Oh, that's it. It was Lusangu. I wasn't cheesy. It was Lusangu
and you combined their names. I was dying laughing.
That was the first game. And you're like, Carrie, who's that? I'm like, Lusangu and who else came with us? Maddox, Lusangu, Ben.
Oh my gosh, I can't think.
Tall guy.
Isaac. But yeah, somehow you mixed two names, and it was so funny. And the confidence in your voice too, right? Was the best. I try very hard. Yes, you do, and it's appreciated.
Well, then they're going to have their numbers, and that'll be helpful.
Yes.
And I won't have to be guessing about who the twin is anymore.
Right, that's a big one.
I still don't know.
I don't know how you ever got that, because I still don't know.
I still don't know them, and Evan and Theo for Wesley's.
Yeah, no. Yeah, because there's twins in 2009. I still don't know.
At least Byron and Andrew were easy.
Yeah.
Yes, they were easy, yeah. Yeah, and the one set was very easy because it was like one was shorter. But the one set,
They were identical.
yeah.
Like once they did every once in a while have a different haircut, that was helpful.
Yeah.
But like what they should do, which they're not going to do obviously, is you get one kid's hair cut at the beginning of the month and one in the middle of the month.
See? That's a great idea.
Yeah, then at least they have different hair lengths at all times.
Because at one point they had the same pleats.
Yeah, and everything.
Yeah.
I guess it's not about making it easy for the rest.
Exactly.
Did you see when those two ladies had both doors open? I thought they were going to fly away.
I know, eh? And we just kind of stood and laughed.
I know. Hey, it wasn't on me. I was filming.
That's true. You had a job. I didn't. I should have helped.
All right. Up we go. All right, we got about to start. And okay, so we got Giancarlo here. Luis and Eric are up front. So Luis and Eric are new additions to the field. On the far side, you got a Blaney, you got Wyatt, you got Eli's back on, Chinaza, then Victor, then Ryan, and that's Vinny on defense, and that's Isaiah. And then the other team. All right, I'll hold it better now. Oh, I guess our wire came off. This guy's the guy's in charge. You know, I'm sure feel as though he needs to do something. He's a do something person. That's good. We need to get that wire into the hook so the dome does not collapse. I think I know who's going to be the shit disturber mom on the team. It's not going to be me this year. Okay. We got the dome's structural integrity taken care of. Very important. And black ball. There we go. Black ball. And still black ball. Over to black ball. Black to black. To black. And over to black. Through to Eli. Eli back to, that must be Vinny, over to Chinaza. Oh, nice move. That kid got totally fooled. There's good tomfoolery there. A nice, calm goal from Luis. If that was me, I would have kicked it as hard as possible and I would have missed the net. Nice composure. And oh, the score is now 6-0. Don't ask me to list who got the goals. Eli's name will be in there several times, and we got Luis, and I can't remember the rest. Maybe it was all Eli and Luis. I don't remember. And a Blaney over to the other team. And on the ground. And we got a kick over wide. Eric's there. Chinaza to Isaiah, pops it up, going to Luis. Black has it, Black's has it, Black still has it. And goalie with pressure from Luis. Luis is really giving him some pressure. Eric is now Wyatt to Chinaza. Turn by Eli. Eli's running. Sees Giancarlo's through ball. Oh. That was a very nice play. Boys seem to be doing well and playing well together. And looks like Giancarlo is taking the corner. Zoom. Out. And in. And out. And pops up into the air, very high. Black, Chinaza, and over to Eric. Eric's on the far side. Around that kid, nice job. Crosses, good cross. And Giancarlo. Giancarlo right at the goal line, and he makes it our ball. Giancarlo with corner, in it goes, and oh, Eric and Luis also had headed it, and there was some loose ball play over there. And black over to black. Luis over Eli. Nope, black. Oh, is that Vinny? Yeah, Vinny. Vinny through, Vinny around, Vinny, Giancarlo, Vinny. Giancarlo. Eli. Around. Oh. And we got Ryan, Vinny, Ryan, and kids maintain. Oh,
I think they're down that way.
that was Eli there, and Wyatt to Eli's foot, Eli toes, Leandro avoids that kid, and through ball. Oh. And Eric's coming in, and Eric's going out, and goalie kicks it over. Ablini's stepping forward. Ablini is Eric now. Eric to Ablini. Ablini coming in, and I don't know what happened over there. We'll find out. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think to bring anything for my hands, but until they're actually frozen, I usually go barehanded. Eric, corner to nice. Oh, that was close. Ryan had a good head on that ball. And goalie over to defender. Defender over to another defender. Back to that defender to the other defender. Eric's trying to apply pressure. Victor, Ablini looking, kicking. No. And over this way he comes. Then it's Chinaza. Eli over to Giancarlo, busting his butt, cannot quite get there. Will be a goal kick. Score is 6-0. Oh, I was saying the score is 6-0. All this time I've been talking, and you're suddenly, what's that? No, I said score.
Not even close.
Well, I said score is, so that's almost like Lori, you know? Luis is running and takes down that kid. Luis passes to Chinaza. Oh, nice shot on net. Goalie gets it. Goalie is gotten the ball, throwing the ball over this way. Vinny is... and then Giancarlo's there, and there is some passing and some kicking. Chinaza has got some leaping, and then we got some running over that way. Eric's chasing, and now there's the nice pressure, Eric, and we got Luis coming in for some pressure. Eric near ball pressure. Is that Ablini back. Ablini over to someone who is not Vinny, but looks sort of like Vinny. It must be Wyatt. That was a bit of a fall there. And that's Luis. Wyatt, no. Chinaza. And that's Eric. And Eric pauses and goes around that kid. Ball handles. That was a nice move. Nice. Oh, Giancarlo got a good foot on that cross. And shot from Blaney. Hoping to sneak that one in. Use his... Oh, and over there to that defender. We got on deck Peyton and Zach. And now we got Ablini down the side. Ablini back to Wyatt to Eric. Running it. Oh, Black has it. Wyatt's coming off. I do not know who's going. Oh, Wyatt and Ryan are going off. Zach and Peyton are going on, and the goalie has started to play the ball. And Luis and Eli with a shooty. Goalie with a divey. Saves it. Goalie's taking that. Getting some pressure from Luis. Some gentle pressure. It's going over that kid. Eric is interfering with that kid's success. And that kid pushes it, kicks it out. And Ablini throws it in with a whistle. The whistly. And it's going to be black ball. Black ball. Score is 6-0. Black throws into Black. Down the sidelines we go. And that looks like Victor with the socks that aren't socks over there. And Zach over. Ablini down the line. Someone's coming fast. Ablini keeps it though. Up to Eric. Eric's looking. Kicks it through to Luis. Luis keeps going. He's still going with the ball, and the black defender gets it, and in comes Peyton, and Luis shoots and into the back of the net. So the score is now 7-0. And we got Nick. Nick looks like he's coming in. Oh. Eric's going on. I think this is a new dome and they're learning how to run it. That's what it sounds like. Oh, this is the first official booking is what I heard. They're special. Did you hear how special we are, Lori?
No.
This is the first official booking for the dome.
Wow.
That is why he is very intense and strange about things. It's because he's figuring it out.
We should have had a ribbon cutting.
I know. Where is the ribbon? Makes a little more sense now why he's like, you actually want to use it as a soccer field? Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, we do want to use it as a soccer field. Nick running it out. You don't want to just use the white line? No.
No.
No, we don't. All right, well, that makes sense now. All right. Okay. We are now focused on the game. Giancarlo taking that through ball, and Vinny over to Giancarlo. Vinny. Giancarlo. Kickity. Oh, that was actually a really good shot. This is left. There's a nice spin, curved, right below the bar. I don't know if Giancarlo is a lefty or if he just kicks with both feet. I haven't spent enough time watching him. He's gonna, I'll zoom out. We out and it's kicked in, and Nick. All right. Bellini's getting the ball over there. And we got Leandro coming on and Luis going off. And we got lots of subs. And kicking to Isaiah. Isaiah kicking to Peyton. Peyton's there in the middle, midfield. Taking it down, far side. That kid half falling over him. Passes it back. Drop ball to Eli. Shinaza. Through ball to Leandro. And goalies gets that. Over to defender. I'm tired of the game. Score is 6-0. All right. Victor has it way over there. And Peyton has it. It's
When they have a booking at 8, they would have access.
Victor, Chinaza, Leandro, keeper. Through, went straight to Leandro's foot after he sprinted to get there. There's Giancarlo over to Eli. Eli, oh, left went a bit wide. That's okay. He's done his job, scoring a lot. And there's lots going on here. Is it done yet? Oh my god. All right, ball over to that kid. Lori, how long is this game going for? Like, is it 2:40s?
I think. I don't know. I don't know for sure.
Oh my god, we got another 32 minutes of this?
Is it? Another 32? Seems like it's been going on for a while. My hands are too cold to check.
It's okay. Well, I have
Do you want my gloves?
No, I'm okay. Like, I've been streaming for an hour and 8.5 minutes. Oh, there was another goal. I think that was by Peyton.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it would be.
All right. So the score is now 7-0 or 8-0. I don't know. Kick. Peyton, Janaza, Nick.
Over there? Yeah, that's.
Peyton through Giancarlo, round, back, all over, somewhere. Giancarlo to Nick. Nick, shot, goalie. Over there. This went over there. Back, Nick. Over to there. Bleeny. Bleeny, Nick, Nickety, and Peyton, and Bleeny. Victor through. Peyton stays on his feet, taking it in, and Nick and goalie, defender, Chinaza. Victor up to presumably Nick. Black gets there. Ablini has it now. Ablini down the line. over to Giancarlo. Ablini over. Oh, through a lot of people. Surprisingly, back up. And Victor, it's not more. I'm gonna go home and take a bath. And Chinaza and Peyton back over. They're running for it, but Victor's also running for it, and Ablini's running for it, and Isaiah catches the ball over there. Score is either 7 or 8-0 for us. And Peyton to Giancarlo. And black ball. And Victor. Oh, kid shoots. Isaiah leaps. Stops it. Now we got Eric, Ryan, and Justin coming in. And Chinaza, Peyton, and Vinny going off. And we have Black substituting as well. I will use 2 hands because I know it's shaking. At least my whole body's not shaking, which sometimes happens. Okay, corner for them. It goes in, and that was Zach's foot, and Giancarlo's going. Nick's trying to speed up. Eli's running there too, and Eric's playing midfielder. Nick to Justin. Eric backs off. Justin with a shot. Goalie catches it, and maybe I should zoom out a bit. And yeah, so Eric's playing midfielder, which is to him his normal position. I think half this team is probably midfielders. Ablini trying to find people to play defense and striker, sometimes challenging. Eric has the ball, and Justin pops it up. Eric chests, knee, head, foot, knee, chest, gets a foot on it, so he gets the ball to Zach. Eli to Zach. Eli's hightailing it, and over to Victor. Oh, Zach over to, no, Victor's here. That was Ryan. Victor is playing midfielder. It was meant to be a through ball. Did not work out. And the ball is over there. We are an hour and 14 of running time. So what, we got eight minutes left? I think my math before was very wrong. Ablini's running down the side there, down the line, and he passes it to Justin. Justin to Eric. Eric's Justin. And Victor over to Zach. Zach to Ryan. To Victor. Victor, trying to get it to Leandro. That kid falls down, so Leandro now has the ball. Almost.
Well, we didn't like the golf. Skirts, but he did 2 years at Kitchener TFC, and now he plays with the
Goalie. I guess it's a corner. Looks like Leandro's going to take it. Leandro kicking it, and Ablini from Ryan and Zach. Zach over to Leandro, running it. Kids on him, keeping him at bay with his arm and through. And Giancarlo spins it to keep it to himself and has a shot. Curved in a bit. He's trying to get the inner post. Goalie got it. Goalie to defender. Giancarlo's there. Eli over. And we got a whistle. Okay, that's weird. Oh, Ryan's down. Pointing at his leg. And we got on deck Wyatt and Luis. And Ryan is coming off.
You still talk to Mike about it? Yeah?
We got Wyatt coming in.
Okay, yeah.
And Wyatt will be playing defense. I've never seen Wyatt play defense.
Does Aiden
Luis is going to come in for Giancarlo. Or maybe some... Oh, Victor's coming back. Wyatt's playing midfielder.
I guess it was in the beginning of summer, I think. It was Sigma versus United. Was he on-
And here we go.
Yeah.
Now the goalie
Black
is kicking it, and over there. And Eric is over there. And Black is there. Score is 7 or 8-0 for us, and Eric is there. They're not really getting the ball out.
Actually, I think you guys were.
They're trying, and through, and back.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, Jaden was away as
And
well.
Nick, what a Nick. Jeez.
He plays on United.
Well, that was Nick.
Welcome back.
Okay,
And
Eric.
I think also,
Nick was there. A kid fell down, and a Bleeny.
forget all the
I think that's a Bleeny. Yes, a Bleeny. Bleeny around, and Eric's supporting, and nope. Eli and ball's over there now, and Victor and Eli. Eli.
So you guys
Nick.
did Milton right through?
Nick
Okay.
in black, and who's there? That's somebody, Luis. And Luis got a foot over there. And Victor. And Eli. And Justin. And Black has it. Eric. And, and looks like Wyatt got there and passed to Isaiah, who passes to Zach. Zach has the ball through the middle, pops it up. Luis's face stopped that, and Eli over to Nick. Nick shot. Oh no. Oh, Eric
This is too water.
over to almost. Eric got there to keep it in and passes it to Leandro. Leandro had a shot. Looks like Vinny and Shanaza are coming on deck. And here we go. So games are an hour and 20? Yeah, an hour and 20. I had my math wrong.
This one, I run to
Thank
basketball
God.
for my younger
So just a few more minutes.
She does, my younger one does.
Okay, defender. Somewhere near Eric. Eric there. Eric backing off. Over across Wyatt area. Wyatt does Justin through.
He did a
Does
stack.
not work out how he meant it to. And Eli and Eric is there. Eric's foot got it, and Eric is still keeping on it over there now.
5 to 13, he was like, I'm done. Yeah, he started late.
They have not gotten it out of their zone yet. They're unsucceeding. Eli, Luis over there. Oh, I think Luis got that. Now we're at 8 or 9, nothing.
Okay, yeah. Nice talking to you guys.
Okay. So, okay. They have the ball and are really not getting it anywhere. I'm popping it up, and they still have it, but Nick, Eric's foot, then Nick's foot. Oh, now they got it again. Vinny is there, and we got Victor. Victor to Vinny. Vinny back to Zach. Zach's running and gets it to Wyatt. Wyatt up to Leandro. Leandro around that kid. Oh, that did not work out. And Eli, there is. Oh, maybe I should zoom out. Zach's foot. More of Zach's foot to Leandro, who steals that kid who wanted it really badly. Isaiah over to Victor. Victor back to Zach to Isaiah. Isaiah pops it up to the wire. We're not worrying about the wire today. And we are Eric. Eric gets it. Resets to Isaiah. Isaiah over to Zach. Zach through to Leandro. Leandro down the line over to Eli. Eli's got Leandro there that he passed to. Now they're going back in this direction. Eli and Victor comes in. Eric backs off. Victor takes it through to Eli. Victor stays with it. Eli has it. Eli ball handling. Eli. Now we got Giancarlo. Looks like he's going to come in for Leandro. Lots of substitution. Which is probably good because it's so cold. Oh, it should be almost done. Come on now. And we got this kid passing to that kid who's running this way. And you know. Over to Giancarlo is not being given an easy job. Kid is making. Justin spinning around with some ball handling. And a kid passes out, and there's lots of people doing things that has to do with kicking a ball. Eric down the line. Running with the ball. He's taking his space and over through to Eli. It's a good pass. And with the arrow on his finger. What the fuck? Pointing. It's called pointing. Justin shoots. Good God. Victor. Eric has it. Turns to Eli. Eli through. And now here's Giancarlo. And is that the game's done? Or is that like something else? What is that whistle? Is that the games? Was that?
No, I think it was offside.
Oh, that's been the first offside this whole game, hasn't it?
I feel like, yeah.
Wow, that's good. Okay, Peyton's in. Eric's moved up to striker, and I don't know when off. I can't see from here. Chinaza is on, and. Zach. Oh! Zach just caught the ball with his hands. Oh, God. Eric. That was a nice move on Zach.
I know
Do
he
you think
kind of
they
caught it.
caught the ball?
Are you
He's
gonna
like,
call it?
he's like, pretty sure I wasn't supposed to do that. All right. Peyton. Luis. Eric. Oh, Vinny. Eric. Vinny. Victor. Eli. Peyton. Chinaza. No, China. Yes, Chinaza. Wyatt behind Bobby. Chinaza running. Oh, Chinaza launching to the ground. Zach, Isaiah. Zach. Victor. Oh, yeah, here we go. Over here. Peyton has the ball over to Chinaza. Yeah, here he goes. Run. Luis. Chinaza. Eric's over there. Eric has a way of nice left. Oh, a little much on that ball. Okay. And look at them coming this way. It's not done yet. Eric over there. Eric's still there. Got some spunk. Coming back. Still got lots of energy. And sticking with it. Got Ross and that kid. Oh, no, we got going over here. And Eli. Eric. No, that is now Peyton. Chinaza. Oh, almost. Oh, Luis, almost. Kick up in the air. Zach not there. And there we go, Zach. He estimated where his head needed to be. And it's going around. Eli. Peyton. Vinny is over there with the ball. Passes it to Peyton. He passes it back to Vinny. Vinny's down the line. And Peyton. Luis from behind. And that kid is over there. He might have a... Oh, Zach. Oh, working hard for a shot. Oh, Zach's in the way of that ball. Oh, Isaiah flies to the air and saves that. He denied them. That was their best goal-scoring opportunity. Oh my God, we're at an hour and 29 minutes of streaming time. Can't tell what time it is. 9:30. It's almost 9:30. The game has to be done shortly. And kickity across. And we got Eli going this way and that way with the ball. And Peyton and Luis. And oh, thank God. What is the score? Do we think it's 9? 9-0?
I don't know.
Terry, what's the score? Okay, everyone's... No, it's definitely at least 8 or 9. Somewhere between 6 and 10 for us and 0. No, it's definitely more than 6. I think it's 8 or 9. All right. I don't think there'll be any punching, but I will continue to film until they clap at us. All right. Shake hands. Let's get out of here. Shaky hands, shaky hands. Oh, it's okay. All right, and we got the. Yeah, good job, boys. Yeah, nice work. And we're done. See you next game.